Hello everybody. Okay, we can start recording because it is not glitching out. Okay, let me close these. Hello everybody, 2015 Corvette C7 here, and today I am finally updating my Minecraft server tutorial that I have had, on my channel for a while. And the only reason that I haven't done anything with it yet probably is just because I haven't decided to, but today I decided to. Over here we have these two files, which are basically going to allow us to get our server jar. Download them from this OneDrive folder, which is linked in the description, and you'll get this nice little zipped folder. It might not be named this depending on what day you're doing this on, but whatever. So yeah, in this, you can delete this now, by the way. It's just going to get in the way. We can go in here, and we can find our BuildTools files. Now you could rename this if you want to, but you don't have to. I'm going to do it so that I can see what it is better later, once the server jar creates more directories in here. But BuildTools, and then running this file will build your server jar. Now this will take about 5 or 10 minutes, I think, depending on how fast your computer is, how fast your internet is. Yeah, Windows might not exactly like that too much, but it is it's perfectly safe. I've used it a lot before, and oh my gosh, why did my Windows just close out like that? Okay, yeah, so it'll do this. May take a fair while. So while that's going, I am going to come over here and create the text document that we are going to call. Now you can really name it anything you want. The only thing that matters is that the last 4 characters are .bat. But yeah, other than that, these 3 letters, they don't even have to be 3 letters. You can have them be anything. What we're going to do is edit this. So yeah, I think we should get our... Okay, so there's this server download page, link in the description below also. Now there is this Minecraft server jar here that you can get from the Minecraft website, but it is vanilla, and it does not allow you to add plugins, and the performance is less usually, in my experience at least. So yeah, we're going to copy this command right here into this file. Now this is where you can change what amount of memory that it uses. So I'm going to put like 2048, which is 2 gigabytes of RAM on my server, and we're going to have to change this to, if you're using the BuildTools thing, which you should be doing anyway, change this to just Spigot 1.14.4 or whatever version of Spigot that you're downloading is going to be, which brings us back into the BuildTools folder where this build.bat file, I actually forgot to explain later, this version number right here is the version number that you're gonna download when you run the file. So if 1.16 just came out a couple days ago and you want to play, you can just do this, obviously 16 whatever, 0.4 whatever. The latest version right now, however, is 1.14.4, and so that's the one we're going to be using. And this VM right here, this Java VM right here, should be creating these files right now. So I'm going to wait for it to finish because we kind of need the server jar to do anything else. Okay, so once this finishes, you will be left with this thing you can just get rid of by pressing enter, and your server.jar file. I would just copy this off over into here. Now, if you followed my instructions before in the run.bat file, this should be named appropriately, but if it's not, you can just copy that and edit this accordingly. Now, if we run this file, the server will pretend to start up, but then it will crash out because it will create 2 files, the eula.txt, which you need to come in here and type true on. That's easy enough. Server.properties, which we don't really have to do anything in at this point. Come on, freaking computer. Okay. But what I will come into and do is first I'm going to change the port. I'm going to change it to 25569. You guys don't have to do that. You can, if actually it's easier on you if you leave it on 5 if you're not running any other servers, but I'm running other servers, so I have to change it. I'm going to allow flight on my server. Set the view distance to 16. That's chunks, by the way, not blocks. That'd be ridiculous. Message of the day. This is a video test server. And then I'm gonna change my game mode to creative. Enforce whitelist, no, another force game mode. Okay. Query port I don't think matters. I've never had issues with it before conflicting with other servers, so I'm just going to close out of this now. Now when you run the server, it will start creating a bunch more files over here. You'll see. Yeah, it just created a whole ton more. Yeah, give it a while. Give it a minute to like generate your world and stuff. Meanwhile, you can fire up Minecraft. All right, now as you can see, your server has gotten done loading and is online. Now, let's see, CMD. So in here, you guys can just connect with your local host if you're using the same computer as the server is run on. But why, computer? No, I don't want you to do that. Stop minimizing all my windows while I'm trying to make a video. Oh, this computer. Anyway, so yeah, what you can do is type ipconfig in here, and you'll get your local IP address. What basically that's going to do is allow you to connect to the server from any device in your house. If you want to connect out from the internet, then that's port forwarding, which is a whole nother video that I will get to later. But for right now, where's the Minecraft server at? Right here. Okay, so for right now, we're just going to fire up Minecraft as soon as the launcher decides to load. Here we go. Play. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in Minecraft. Alright, we are now in Minecraft. Very beautiful, 1.14.4. Anyway, so come in here. I'm just going to use Direct Connect for this. Now, this is if you changed your port like me, you're going to have to put the port in, but usually you just be able to connect like that. Me, I've set the port to 25569. Other addresses that will work are 10.0.0.2 or whatever your IP address is from the command line, :25569 if that's your port. If you don't have a port, again, you can just leave it like that and it will work. But I'm going to connect over this. Anyway, join the server. You can see over here that I am now connecting to the server. Alright, see the IP address that I'm connecting from right there, and you can see that I have joined the game, and my FOV is really weird. No, it's not. Okay, I guess I'm just on half screen, so it looks weird. Anyway, as I fly around here, you can see that we are lagging a fair bit, actually. Ah, yes, permissions. Okay. Permissions, you just want to give to your players by going off 2015 Corvette C7 or whatever the player in question is, and boom, they will have, if you don't put a slash after it, they will have now permissions to do whatever the heck they want on the server. So obviously be careful with that because people have used it to grief. Anyways, this is how you set up a fully functional Minecraft server. You can go ahead and play on this pretty much all you want and have no issues whatsoever. Hold on, I'm gonna come on over. Yes, there we go. So yeah, this server should be perfectly fine for a high percentage of people. Now, I will be making another video shortly. Ooh. Detailing how to additional functionality to the server in terms of plugins and mods. This chest is not open. Oh, okay. I mean, anyway, I will be making that video shortly, and I will see you guys all in the next episode of Server Tutorials. I'm going to make this a series. This looks like a really good ocean.